Hello everyone, it's Sabrina here from glimmercraft.blogspot.com for Scrapbook Parade, and I have before you here this cute little gift card box or note card box made using graphic 45 papers. They're just simply gorgeous. You can do any number of projects with these beautiful papers. These little note cards are 3.5 by 5, and I made the box with white chipboard to fit accordingly. And I made a curved top and scored this piece here that goes along every 3/8 of an inch, and it kind of looks like a roll top desk. You can't see it probably too well in the video, but in real life you can see all the score lines and it looks quite neat. Now I like making tassels, and so I made a little tassel here, and I made another little tassel here, and I just make them using embroidery floss, and so you can get all sorts of different colors and do that. I also made this little charm, if you will, on the little leftover stamps that's from a piece of paper I used on the lining, and I put them on the white chipboard and put glossy accents on them, punched a hole and tied it up on there. I took this metallic key, covered it with gesso just to give it sort of a whitewashed and worn look to it. And with all the little bits that were left over from various different papers, I did some fussy cutting and popped some of them up, and some are directly on the box to create a little bit of dimension and a little garden scene, if you will, around there. I used the Martha Stewart's swirling lace border punch here, and I used it on the cards inside as well. So let's have a look inside the box, and we will, oh, I forgot to tell you about the legs. I just used some wooden beads, painted them white, put them on there. It adds a little something to it. So on the lid, what I did is I punched 2 holes that I had put the tassel in, and also used for the ribbon to tie it shut. And as you can see, there are also 2 holes in the box itself that the ribbon wraps around. And here is the lining where I got the extra little stamps from. Let me show you the inside of the box. And as you can see, there's lined there. So what I did is I cut all the pieces of chipboard and cut the paper accordingly. Then I assembled the box. It was a lot easier to do that than line the box afterwards. So I'll put that back there, and because the class is focusing mainly on the creation of this box, I kept the 6 cards that we are making to go in it quite simple, and we used 8x8 graphic 45 pad as well as the 6x6, and I just love that little 6x6 pad. It sure is a nice extra thing to have when you're making cards. So we just used all the cards, the 6 cards on one sheet to make the little cards with here. And I can't remember if I mentioned, but they're 3.5 by 5 inch, these cards. And they're just something to have on hand to write a quick note for a gift, a little quick something to send off. And all the beautiful colors, beautiful images. And that's them. So thank you so much for joining me today and having a look at this cute little box. And I'm looking forward to our next project. I have a few that I'm going to be doing with the graphic 45 papers. And happy crafting until next time. Thank you. Bye.